Welcome to javainterviewquestions.com. Today we'll write a program how to create hash set in Java, how to add elements to hash set, how to remove elements from hash set, how to find size of hash set and check hash set is empty or not. For that I had taken a new class hash set demo and I'm writing a main method and I'm creating set of string set equal to new hash set of string and next adding elements to hash set. How to add elements to hash set? String set dot add a. I'm copying this. So we have a add method in hash set which will add elements to the hash set. So first we have added a, then I'm adding b, then I'm adding c, then I'm adding d. Now what I'll do is I'll print this hash set. Printing elements in hash set. So what are the elements we have? D, A, B, C. If we see the elements we have inserted, they are A, B, C, D. But if you see the output, we are getting D, A, B, C. That means the insertion order will not be remained in hash set. So hash set doesn't maintain any insertion order. This is the main difference, one of the main difference we can say between hash set and array list. Array list maintains insertion order. Now what I am doing is I am removing an element from the hash set. Removing an element from hash set. String set dot remove. So which element I am removing? I am removing b. So now what I am doing is now I'll print this hash set after removing element. Printing hash set elements after removing b. So what I am doing now, I am printing this string set. See, if we see in the next output, we have only DAC. We have removed B. So the next step is now we are finding the size of hash set. Finding size of the hash set. Sysout string set dot size. Size of hash set. So size of hash set is 3. We have 3 elements in hash set, that is DAC. Now what we'll do is we'll check whether hash set is empty or not. To check whether the hash set is empty or not, we have a method in string set to do that, whether to check hash set is empty or not. If we open this, now what I am doing is I am checking whether hash set is empty or not, and what I am doing is I am printing. If it is empty, it will print true, otherwise it is false. String set dot is empty. So we have a is empty method in hash set which will return true if the hash set is empty, which will return false if the hash set is not empty, that is if it contains element. So in our case, since we have elements in the hash set, our string set dot is empty should return false. So now I am running the program to check our output. If you see the output, we are getting false. This is how we create hash set and how we perform operations on hash set. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you understand this video. If you like my videos, subscribe to my videos.